The COVID-19 pandemic response of the Philippine government headed by President Rodrigo Duterte is nothing short of a failure. A year has passed since the first day of lockdown known as Enhanced Community Quarantine or ECQ, and the situation has only gotten worse since then. In a society where the poor and marginalized receive the heaviest policing and the wealthiest and powerful who commit crimes against humanity aren't sanctioned, heavily brings an unfair advantage and disadvantage between them. As the NCR bubble goes back to ECQ due to the recent surge in COVID-19 cases, many will suffer once again, not because of boredom, but because of loss of income and jobs that help them feed their families. It's easy to blame others with a pasaway narrative, but because our privilege has blinded us from the reality that we are not affected. But as we dig deeper into this issue, we find that many are dying and suffering because of the government's incompetence and criminally neglectful response. Continuing, this privileged mindset only benefits the abuser, while those at the bottom continue to suffer every day. It has never been an excuse to be apolitical when we knowing nothing about what is happening around us. Because in the age of technology, information is easily accessible, and it is up to us whether we want to acquire this information or not. And this is the hard truth, and that of us cannot grasp, as we citizens have to use our voices for those who cannot speak up, because at the moment when we stop fighting for what is right is the moment our society starts to crumble. No infrastructural project will hide the blood of thousands killed due to the extrajudicial killings. The record high killing of 61 lawyers in Duterte's administration alone, the millions of poor people who are suffering, the Piston 6, UP Cebu residents of San Roque, and the carbon marketer Porter who were detained, charged, and pardoned, the killing of activists who were red tagged, the loss of jobs of 11,000 workers due to the shutdown of ABS-CBN, and ultimately the lack of accountability and the incompetent and neglectful response of the COVID-19 pandemic. When we choose to be blind and silent despite knowing what is happening around us, we become part of the problem. You will become part of the problem.